boys and girls. We're happy you joined us. We hope you're doing well and we miss you. Today our story is about God's special creation. Do you know that God made everything? He made the sun, the moon, the stars. He made the earth, the mountains, the water, creeks. He made everything. He made all our plants. He made all the animals. He even made people, like me and you. All right, can you tell me what this is? It's a bird. Birds fly in the sky. What about this?
What birds sleep? Sharks.
It's fish. They swim in the ocean.
Nah, those are sharks.
What about this?
Ducks.
Ducks. God made ducks. Do you know that? What about this?
Bear.
Bear.
Wow.
Oh my, God made bears too. What about these?
There's a horsey and cow and sheep and pig and the goat.
And God made all those animals.
Yeah.
And what about this? Some of y'all have this at home.
Cat and dog.
Yes, God made those animals too. Do you know that our story today comes from a book in the Bible called Genesis? Genesis is the first book in the Bible. Can you sit down, please? God, He made this beautiful world. This is a picture of our beautiful world. Isn't that pretty? We've got trees and mountains and birds, horse and giraffes. We've got creeks, flowers. Do you know that God made everything? God made plants and flowers that give us fruit and vegetables. He made fish to swim in the ocean and birds to soar and fly in the sky. God also made many different animals that walk on the ground, like bears. And what else do you see? A giraffe.
Horsey.
A horse. A squirrel.
The squirrels climb up in the tree.
They climb in the tree, but they walk on the ground too. God made all these animals. And God looked around at everything He had made. And He said, that's good, but I'm not done yet. He still had something special He wanted to make. God's special creation didn't live in the sea, so it wasn't a fish. It didn't fly in the sky, so it wasn't a bird. God didn't make it have a mane and say, neigh, like a horse. He didn't have spots and a long neck like a giraffe. But God's special creation had 2 legs and 2 arms. What do you think it was?
Us.
Us, that's right.
Mom, we want to watch a movie.
It had 2 eyes,
Yep.
so it could see all the beautiful things that God created. And it had 2 ears to hear all the birds singing and the different animals making sounds.
So
It had 1 nose to smell beautiful flowers and roses. And it had 1 mouth to eat the fruit that grew on the trees and the bushes that God made. God made this special creation to think and to talk. What do you think was God's special creation? Us, people, that's right. God made people. Do you know that the first person, he was a man? That's the first person God ever made was a man. And do you know his name?
Adam.
Adam, that's right. And God,
Adam on the Bible.
yeah, that's Adam from the Bible. God gave Adam an important job. Adam's job was to name all the birds and all the animals that walked on the ground. But Adam, he was lonely. He didn't have anybody to talk to. He needed someone to be his helper. So God made a woman. What was her name? Eve, that's right. So Adam named her Eve. Now God was all finished. He had made people, his special creation, and God thought all that he had made was very good. All right, so what was God's special creation? Us, that's right, people. What were the names of the first people God created? What's their names?
Adam.
Adam and Eve, that's right. And who made people?
God.
That's right. God made people, and we're very thankful that He did. All right, boys and girls, that's all we have for you today, and we will see you again next week.